I got started playing music, I would say through my involvement as a youngster in church.
My background sort of started playing drums as a teenager.
I had, I guess you could call it a religious experience.
I knew I wanted to be a drummer the moment I saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. I instantly identified with Ringo.
And I saw James Brown with the show, and it just completely blew my mind. I think I've never recovered, actually.
I brought some hubcaps out to the beach and started banging on them when I was about 10 years old, and I said, this is it. This is it.
That was my first experience, and that experience that really like captured me.
I was frozen in place, and I was just transfixed by the drumming. And it was a moment that defined my life.
I think if you want to be a professional drummer, you've got to have professional training. I mean, you've got to have formal training. You've got to know about musicality. You've got to know about bars. You've got to be able to read music.
There's a list of things which determine why a drum groove sounds the way it does.
Students kind of see this reading aspect or this technical aspect of something like, oh, that stuff, that's the non-fun stuff. Let me just hurry up and get done with that, and they don't fully realize the relationship.
If they really listen a lot to the music and get a feel for it and absorb it, then it will come out, when they play it back, it'll feel more authentic.
I tried to put a lot of material in the online course, a lot of choices of listening examples, so people from different backgrounds will find examples that suit them.
Whenever I'm presenting a new idea or a topic, I think the most powerful way to drive home the idea is by showing a musical example that uses that idea that I'm talking about.
What I do is demonstrate the percussion parts and then demonstrate how they're played on the set, and then the student will practice these patterns on the set.
I am most excited about the aspect of the music being a central part of the course. I mean, the actual learning songs and actually playing with the songs, and students actually recording themselves playing the songs.
If you follow, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the work, you will get to the result.
Just slow it down, have patience with yourself, and break everything down into bite-sized pieces, and you'll be good to go.
There are so many different topics that will just make a drummer an incredibly well-rounded musician.
When you have that kind of outlet, it's very easy to be passionate.